first had Miriam in class in 7th grade science. She was an attentive student who sat at the front left table. Though quiet in class, her eyes and ears were always open, ready to learn. She naturally understood the responsibilities of being a student, arriving prepared, engaging in activities, and often taking the lead in group work. I remember how neat her writing was and how reliably she completed her assignments on time, making her a valuable contributor during class discussions. She would sometimes exclaim, "I completed my homework." Her timid smile when called upon was not a sign of shyness, but a signal that she was ready, asking with her eyes, "What do you want to ask? What do I need to do?" Miriam gets along easily with her peers and enjoys being around friends during recess, sharing simple, joyful moments with them. In 7th grade science, Miriam was diligent in understanding chemical reactions and circuits. She conducted experiments and demonstrated concepts and explained processes alongside her group. She also co-created a beautiful electric house project, carefully detailing the furniture, wallpaper, and stairs. In the Chicago Neighborhood Project, she contributed fully designing circuits, wiring lights, working with maps, and creating the overall layout. We encouraged Miriam to deepen her understanding by asking more questions and seeking clarifications, helping her stretch beyond her comfort zone and grow in confidence. In advisory, Miriam shows sincerity in her connections with peers. She shares stories and thoughts whether in the hallway, at her locker, in class, or even in the bathroom. During body activities, she is kind, patient, and nurturing with her first and second grade buddy, reading books, playing, dancing, singing, and creating art with them. She always wears her leadership hat during mishpachah and body activities. The younger kids love her, often asking for her to say hi, give them a hug, or help them with something. Before the DC trip, her younger buddy prepared a decorated paper bag with items she could use in the journey. Miriam accepted it with gratitude, hugs, and smiles. Her smile today is more vibrant and contagious than ever. I now hear her laughter and light-hearted side conversations with friends at the start of the day, during recess, and at dismissal. She fills each day with positivity and connection. At 7th grade camp, she easily connected with different groups, whether fishing, cooking meals, or painting nails. At the 7 and 8 camp, she helped tend animals, clean the barn, wash dishes, and use her free range time to bond with others on the farm. Miriam is also incredibly accommodating in class. When things get challenging, she perseveres, and once she understands a concept, she becomes a helpful guide for others. Even without being asked, she willingly offers support, sharing how she approached and completed an activity to help her activity succeed. This year, Miriam has become someone we can consistently rely on to complete tasks responsibly and thoughtfully. Her voice is more audible, expressed clearly and meaningfully. Her smiles are brighter, her eyes more expressive, and her gestures warm and welcoming. As you move forward to high school, continue to be an optimistic, productive, responsible, and happy person. Enjoy every step of the way. Embrace the changes and navigate with lightness. Miriam is like a bud that gradually blooms in a vibrant and beautiful flower. She grows through the nutrients of daily learning, the sunlight of support from teachers, classmates, and friends, the soil that grounds her through challenges, and the water that nourishes her spirit. Like a plant, she has taken the time to grow, and now she brings beauty to the environment around her. Just like a bud blooming into a full flower, Miriam's optimism and vibrant personality radiate throughout the Akiba community.
Since coming to Akiba in kindergarten, Akiba has helped me become more confident. In my early years of being in Akiba, I was shy and quiet, but as the years went by, I became more outgoing and confident. What really helped me was being a mishpacha leader and an older buddy. Getting to lead my mishpacha taught me to be more patient and assertive, especially when we had design challenge. One of my favorite Akiba memories was when I was in first or second grade when I had an older buddy and I remember doing fun projects with her. Having an older buddy who was kind and made me excited to do activities made me want to be a really good buddy for my younger buddies. Thank you, Shaked and Evan. You guys are the best buddies and I love spending time with you guys. Thank you, Ms. Chipman. You're a really great teacher and I've learned a lot from you in the past 2 years. Thank you, Ms. Rose, for all the projects in science that have been really fun. Thank you, Rabbi Novak and Rabbi M, for helping me learn Gemara, Beit Midrash, Tanakh, and Parsha. Thank you, Morma Or, for teaching me Hebrew and making it fun. Thank you, Ms. Banyas, for teaching me math. You have really helped me this past year. Thank you, Ms. Cass, and the rest of the Akiba staff who have made Akiba really great. Thank you to my parents who decided to send me here. Thank you, Annette and Noah. I'm so glad we've gotten so close this past year, and I'll miss you guys so much. Thank you to the rest of the 7th grade class. School has been really fun with you guys. And thank you to my 8th grade class, especially Nina. This DC trip was so much fun, and I'll miss everyone.